Harness racing returned to the Gratz Fairgrounds in Dauphin County, northeast of the state capital in Harrisburg, as the fair season began to wind down. In two-year-old sire stake action, Roger Hammer started the speed parade as Belle on Wheels tied her own track record for freshman filly pacers, winning in 1:59 3. In the second filly division, Mud Pie Hanover was a 2 minutes and 4/5 winner for trainer-driver Steve Schoeffel. In the two-year-old filly trot, B.S. Jenny, owned by Dean and Sue Brickle, was a winner in a life-best 2:04 2/5 for driver Dave Brickle. The filly won for the 10th time this season. In another division, Lady B. Pearl, owned, trained, and reined by Kim Good, trotted home in 2:04 1/5, the fastest win of her career.
Lady B. Pearl digging deep under a stiff drive, and he's wondering to set a track. Lady B. Pearl, tough as nails. Lady B. Pearl, hang on!
In Pennsylvania sire stake two-year-old colt trotting action, Pine Hill Bling lowered his own track record, winning in 2 minutes and 4/5 in the first division. Another division brought the return of KT Dixie Player to the fair circuit for the first time since the gelding was sold to the Mickey Burke stable 6 weeks earlier. Driver Eddie McKnight was reunited with the son of Sierra Cosmos and guided KT Dixie Player to a 2 minute and 4/5 victory, equaling the mark of Pine Hill Bling. In a $5,300 two-year-old colt pace, Stately Art, owned by Bob and Barbara Krenitsky, equaled the track standard for freshman pacing colts, winning the first division in 1:58 4 for driver Dave Brickle.
Digging in, here comes AK, charging on the outside, but it's just no match. Stay there.
In the second division, Bruce Cobb held off a determined group of pacers for driver Randy Neal.
He slingshots into the lane. Cobb sliding off now for the drive. Eagle all. We got a swarm of bees halfway down the lane. Bruce Cobb is all out with Red Hot Scandal. Bruce Cobb, Red Hot Scandal, Bruce Cobb. It's up.
After cutting the 3/4 in a blistering 1:26 4, Bruce Cobb held on for a 1:59 1 win, his third in a row on the circuit. In the Quaker Trot, Battle of Wits gave Kim Good her second win of the day, picking up a 2:04 1 win for owner Mark Good. The Columbia County Fairgrounds in Bloomsburg was the site of the final day of fair racing in Pennsylvania for the season. The season ended with a bang as 19 sire stake races were contested. Roger Hammer had the hot hand on the day, winning the first division of the two-year-old colt trot with Political Desire in 2:04. In the second group, Columbia County recorded his 10th win of the season by scoring for driver Bryce Truitt. Owned by John and Michelle McMullen, Columbia County was a winner in his namesake county in a time of 2:03 1/5. Yet another division was won by Naughty Pajamas and driver Timmy Offutt.
But Naughty Pajamas is strong today, and Naughty Pajamas draws off now by some 3 lengths. It's Naughty Pajamas in front.
In two-year-old filly trotting action, Tour de Rail was a come-from-behind winner for Randy Neal in 2:04 4/5. The mile was a new lifetime mark for Tour de Rail, owned by Cliff and Randy Neal. The final freshman filly trot for PA Breds was won by Annie's Wonder and Bryce Truitt.
Annie's Wonder is shortly. Marquis Estate finds a little more on the inside. Annie's Wonder by 2 in the line. Annie's Wonder.
Two $5,151 groups of sophomore filly pacers are next onto the track. In the second division, it was all Hammer once again as he catch drove Soiree to a 1:58 victory on the engine for trainer Todd Shadle. In the final race of the season, Special Character broke a hobble early, then broke stride, but came back to win the 3-year-old colt pace in 2 minutes flat for trainer-driver Steve Schoeffel. The top point earners will now head to the Meadows for the fair finals in early October.